And we're back, and the maid has finished her half 10 cleaning. So with that, we're just going to wrap up before we go out for the day. So we sorted out most of our inventory. As you can see, I have all 4 swords out. I have my Hellstone out, because just before we end, we need to go down. Down to the depths. No, it's not the depths. We need to go down into the caves to here. Oh, actually, it's not even in the caves. It's in the basement. It's just teetering above the caves. Because when you have the fiery greatsword, the light's bane, the muramasa, and the blade of grass, you can craft the night's edge. Do we get an enchantment? Unpleasant night's edge. Plus 5 damage and 15 knockback. Nice. Can I... Ooh, well, I need to go back anyway. Can I continuously click this? No, I can't. I still have to swing it. Oh well. That's still nice. Epony just said something then. What did he say? Eponymus at tumblr.com. You know what? Let's tell you all what that says, shall we? Let's tell you all what that says. What does Epony want me to see? I am pressing enter. Morning woods paused. What? Oh, oh, I get it. I had to look at that. That's actually quite funny. I will link that in the description below, just so you can all see it as well. But yes, and because we have 20 Hellstone bars and a handgun, we can also create the Phoenix Blaster, which we will need. We will need. Forceful Phoenix Blaster, 15 knockback. I hope that actually can knock back bosses as well. So, it's actually turning nighttime. Why don't we fight the Eye of Cthulhu to end it off? We might as well have an Eye of Cthulhu and show you Draeger's Tower, which has now got some golden chests from the dungeon, which have got some of the ingots in, all nicely sorted out, and in killing the Eye of Cthulhu, I'll be able to get more Demonite and make the second and third layers where the rest is going to go, so like the Obsidian, the Hellstone, the Meteorite, and then all of the gems, and then her bedroom like up there somewhere. So that's good. But anyway, I want to test out this Night's Edge and this Phoenix Blaster just before we end, so that I can see their power before we have to go down and sort things out. So I need some bullets because I want to test. I need to test this out. Where did I put the bullets? Did I sell them? Or did I throw them away? I must have thrown them away. Never mind, the blood moon is rising! The blood moon is rising. What a perfect time to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. We can test his strength upon the blood moon. So let's just get to the top of the castle, and we shall fight. So, Eye of Cthulhu. We don't need the magic mirror. Summon. And we can test out the evil Knight's Edge. That does 50 damage to him. That is nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have like the poison effect of the Grass Blade. That's unfair. That's like the one thing the Knight's Edge should have. It should have like the effects of all the swords, so it should poison him and burn him and whatever the Light's Bane and the Musaraya do. Like it should get the effects of all 4 of the swords. This guy is already at 1-8 and he has knocked me out of my hole. How dare you? Come down. Stop being a dick. Oh, you're transforming, you are screwed, sir. You are screwed. So yeah, he's still pretty weak. I mean, obviously we've got full molten armor, so that doesn't incorporate anything. I swear with full molten armor, the Eye of Cthulhu can only do 1 damage to you in this form, so I don't know why he's doing more damage. Maybe having the shadow armor as display pieces does still ruin you, like still, no it can't do. I don't know. But the Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated. And now that the Eye of Cthulhu has been defeated, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just take him on 2 more times. Because it's night time. And we might as well, because then I can build a lot of stuff off screen while, what's the name? So, yeah, we'll do that. I really wish I'd know where the bullets had gone for the Phoenix Blaster. It's probably in, like, the most easiest chest ever, and I'm just an idiot, and I've, like, put them in that one chest. Like, this is the chest where all of the ammo is going to go, and I've just completely forgot where it is. And it's probably, like, in the mine somewhere. In fact, you know what it might be? I think it's in that one golden chest that's in that dungeon. That's like on the way down to hell. Because I was like, I want this out of the dungeon chest. I'm going to put the bullets. Of course you would transform down there to make it more harder. Oh well, whatever. It's not exactly hard. So, come on. Just die. Am I full on inventory? I am. Oh, that's not good. Because I'll have to throw... So I'll just throw the bombs in the trash. I don't need the bombs right now. So, wait. Corruptor, did you see that? Did you see the little Corruptor? Where did he come from? Demonite brick does not equal corruption, sir. How? Where? What? I don't like your ways. I don't like your ways. Let's do it again. Here we go. So we've used all 3 of our eyes in order to fight the Eye of Cthulhu 3 times. Just to get him out of the way, give me a shit ton of ore that I can build Drager's castle off screen. So when we come back, we're going to pretty much have a complete castle, or the outline's going to be complete at least. As for the inline, I don't know, or the background, the wall, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. There's just 3 eyes all bobbing around. They love that pickaxe. Look at them. They're like, this is the best statue of a pickaxe ever. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. So, face me. Fight me on the pickaxe. I don't want to fight your babies. I want to fight you. How much health has he got? Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next part of Terraria. In the last episode, we defeated Skeletron! We killed the final boss of easy mode. And now we have a crap ton of dirt which I harvested off screen, and we are going to set the stage. We are going to go down and prepare ourselves for the fight that will lay ahead in the next episode. And oh my god, it's so hot here in Greece because obviously I'm still on holiday. It's too hot. Like literally you would never... Oh god, you don't understand how hot it is in Greece right now. It's like... How can I put this? Alright, imagine that you're cooking something on a stove, right? So you've got your stove in front of you, you're cooking something on the stove. You know the rings on top of the stove? I don't know what everybody else has. They might not have rings. Well, you know the things on top of the stove where you put the pan on? You know, like, if you put your hand near it, you can't touch them. Like, you try and put your hand near it, but it's too hot. You can't put your hand near it because it starts to burn your hand. That's how hot it is here in Greece right now. Like, literally, walking from the room where I am to the bar, that's 3 minutes walk. In those 3 minutes, like, in the first minutes, the other 2 minutes are just torture. But in the first minute, you literally start to feel your hand burning. Like, you can feel your entire body, or, well, you know, your exposed body because you're wearing a t-shirt. Well, you can feel your arms and your legs, because obviously you'll be wearing shorts. Well, you can feel them literally burning. You're like, the burning, no, it's that hot. It's just ridiculous. The fucking heat is ridiculous here. Like, so ridiculous. You don't understand. I mean, I've been in some hot places. Like, I've been to Tenerife, and I've been inside the volcano in Tenerife. Like, I went inside the volcano. There's lava there, and it's colder than here. inside a volcano is colder than fucking this place. This is ridiculous. This heat is absolutely ridiculous. Like right now, I'm pretty much not wearing anything. Like I can't wear my t-shirt at all. Like just putting the t-shirt on when we went down for breakfast, just walking from here to the breakfast bar, obviously, with a t-shirt on. You're dripping with sweat. Cuba is colder than this. The volcano is colder than this. Being Let me kill this demon. Being dressed up as Entei, because I went to ACON once. Being dressed up as Entei, a great big fluffy dog. So just imagine a great big fluffy dog in the middle of a Texan summer. So you're wearing all of this big dark, and dark colours absorb heat. So you're wearing this big thick dark fur bodysuit from down to your feet, so head to toe, big fluffy bodysuit. That is colder, in middle of Texan summer. That is colder than here. Like, oh god, it is. It's insane how hot it is. It's just bad. It's very bad. So yeah, I can't really leave the room. You just can't leave the room, or you'll just burn. You'll just die. That's it. Like, oh god, it's the heat. Hell, look, I'm in hell. Oh, hello, Hellbat. Are you nice and cool? Because fucking hell down here with all of the lava and the fire bats and the fire slimes, hell is colder than Greece right now. So yeah, that's my rant on the heat, and it's actually so bad that I got a bit of heat exhaustion yesterday. Like I was just getting dizzy, and oh god, it was terrible. It's just, oh god. So, you might be saying now that I've ranted about how fucking ridiculously hot it is here. It's like, please, please, I want my English weather back. Give me the rain and the snow and the sleet and the wind and the cold nights. Give me all my shitty English weather. I want my shitty English weather. I miss my shitty English weather. I want the cold back. It's too hot. Oh, jeez. I actually stunned, really. I can't believe, like, this place is hotter than Cuba, and this place, which is in the middle of the Caribbean, and it's hotter than inside a fucking volcano. I mean, granted, the magma was quite far down. Obviously, if it was all the way up the top, they wouldn't allow tourists in there to have a look, but, I can't believe that inside a volcano is cooler than Greece right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Now you might be able to tell that I've got a slightly sore throat because it doesn't matter how much you drink, Spyro. You are just still going to. Uh, uh, it's bad. It's bad. No matter how much you drink, you're still just going to have a sore throat because by the time you've drunk something, it's already gone. So let's say what we're doing right now as we set the stage here. So what we are doing is we are making a get away, voodoo doll demon. I can't see what's below you. But what we're doing right now is we are making a platform all the way across the top of hell. So we are literally going from here, which will be level. I'm going to say level-ish with the eye of the boss, and the eye takes more damage than the rest of him, so this should be about level with the eye. And we are literally just going to make a platform all the way across hell, because we basically have to run away from this boss. Like, he takes up the entire side. Okay, well, we're going to have to fight you. As long as I fight you here, I'm alright. Well, yeah, he basically takes up the entire side of so from the very bottom of hell to the very top of hell, he is a very, very big man. So he takes all the wall up, and like he moves acrosswards, and if you go behind him, he just throws you back in front of you. So it's kind of like an auto-scrolling boss. So to save me like jumping over lava and stuff, and trying to like jump over all of these weird gaps and things, I can literally just run along this platform, which will be a whole lot easier. I can just be like, da, 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 swing away, swing away, swing away. I mean, we're not going to be swinging with our sword. That's what the Phoenix Blaster is for. But you know what I mean? It'll be like, here's the gun. It'll just be like, shoot, shoot. Or actually, we'll do it with the boomerang. We'll just be like, throw back, like that. But of course, with bullets, not flamerang. So that's how that's going to work. So we're just kind of building this bridge all the way from one side of hell to the other. It probably won't even take up this much of hell. Like by the time I've done so much damage to him, this is probably more than enough of a bridge, like, to be honest with you. But I'm going to like build the full bridge like all the way from one side of hell to the other. That way we can definitely be sure of a victory. We can be sure that we're not going to run out of bridge, because it'd be kind of shitty, like, oh, he's almost dead, and then we run out of bridge and we have to start hopping over lava, and because we're concentrating on hopping over lava, yeah. So we're going to not take that option. We're going to actually play smart, and we're going to build the bridge all the way across, even if we don't need to, because I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So I don't exactly know what we're going to do in this episode, because next episode we're going to fight the boss next episode. We're not going to fight him this episode. So I think I might cut it, because obviously I don't know how much dirt I'm going to have. I don't know if I'll have enough dirt. I'm probably not. But I'm going to cut the video, and I will be back like once the bridge is fully built. So I don't know where I'll meet you. I might meet you up top. I might meet you back where, you know, our mine shaft is, and say, okay, it goes all the way left, all the way right, and on the far left there'll be a little pit of lava. For the way you summon him with lava. So I'd be like, okay, so there is a bridge all the way to the left with a pit of lava in it, and there's one all the way to the right. And in the next episode we'll summon him, but obviously this has only been like, I don't know, 7 minutes. So I will possibly go get the meteor, because off screen another meteor did fall, and I do know where that meteor landed. It's not as in a stupid place, but it's a special meteor though. Like, I'm going to show it you, and I'm going to ask like a question on it. So there will be a question on the meteor. I'm probably going to get it off screen, but at the same time it's like, hey, here's a question about this particular meteor here. Is this does this happen very often? So yeah, that's how we're going to do that. So I'm going to build my bridge across the top of hell, and I will see all of you in a moment once the bridge is built and I cut back wherever I may be. So see you in a moment. Okay, I've not set up the arena just yet. I still have a lot of work to do. But I wanted to show off this strange ass meteor before we continued. It fucked up my land! OCD! OCD! Yeah, it screwed up all my perfect landage! Never mind. But yeah, so I'm just going to explain before we go over there. So, it said when I was down in hell, a meteor has landed. Okay? Single. A meteor has landed. One meteor. But it takes up the space of two? So is that like a rare thing? Is that, I'm asking like everybody. I've asked Hessel, who is on Steam right now, and he says lucky. So I take it. I'm just gonna say now. I take it that it's possible to get super meteors then, and we'll see what he responds to that. Because yeah, this is like super meteor. As I say, it said a meteor has fallen, so that implies single meteor, but it like takes up the space of two. It's huge. It's on top of this hill. So yeah, here is part of the meteor, which goes all the way across this hill and just like decimates this entire hill. But it like breaks in half here, so it's like it's two meteors, but only a single meteor fell though. It's like it said a meteor has landed, not two, a meteor. So is this a super meteor, or is this a bug? Hessel says it could be a bug. Princess Dingbat is trying to be a little princess and get drinks. I'm sorry, I'm recording right now, princess. I can't I can't do the things you ask me at this point. I will fetch you a drink in a moment. So, yeah, what is this? Is this a super meteor? Is this a bug and 2 meteors have fallen when it said 1 meteor has fallen, or did did 2 meteors fall at exactly perfectly the same time, so the message only showed up once? What is this shit? Tell me what this shit is. And, am I gonna mine it? That's the question here. I mean, I want to mine this bit just because it's messing me up. But yeah, am I going to mine it is the question. Because obviously it's recorded, like it's obviously completely recorded. But maybe I don't know, maybe I'll fence it off and put crash site of the super meteor. Like if of course it is a super meteor. So yeah, is it a super meteor? Is it 2 meteors falling at the same time? What is it? Tell me what it is. Tell me in the comments section below what this shit actually is, because I'm kind of confused at what this shit actually is. So we're going to get 4 more, which are obviously... And also I'm not burning, and this is the effect of the obsidian skull. I can just walk on hot stuff, except for lava, because, you know, you're still burning lava. But yeah, I can walk on hot stuff without being burnt. So, 1, 2, 3... Son of a bitch. Well, we got 4. Quattro. We got 8. I wanted to try and get that one because now it's floating in the air and it looks weird, but I'd have to pick 12 up then. So, yeah, in the comments, what is this thing? What is it? I don't know. Super meteor, double meteor, 2 meteors falling at perfectly 100% the same time? I don't know. I do not know. It's very weird and strange to me. I'm probably not going to harvest it. It looks kind of cool. I might harvest it to get full meteor armor. I might let a 3rd meteor fall if that was the case though. Just like go harvest the 3rd meteor because I don't think I'm ever going to get that rare thing ever again. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, I'm now going to continue. As you can see, I went and stacked up on more dirt. Actually, I'm running out of dirt because I did quite a lot of the arena, but I've taken quite a lot of dirt. I might have to go to the harvest world and mine some more dirt in the harvest world. But I'll show you what we've got so far. This is a bit of a roundabout way. We're going through the wrong entrance to the mine, silly me. Bit of a roundabout way, but still. Oh yeah, I've got an underground desert as well, because, you know, cactus just randomly grows on sand, so I've got an underground desert. Hessel didn't know, Icy Blade didn't know that cactus randomly grows on sand, and he's like, how did you get your... How did you move the cactus into your cactus farm? Yes! I am the greatest! I knew something the Terraria expert does not! I am best at Terraria. I am best Terraria. I is best Terraria. So, yes, go me! I don't suck after all! I don't suck after all. I know something the experts don't. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him, even though I've just announced it to the world. So, yeah, we're just going to go down and then we're going to show you what we've got. So, we're just going to descend into the depths, because the background has changed to our depths wall. And then we're going to descend into hell. My mushroom farm is almost complete. This side is pretty much done. I've got to go up to there with this layer and then across again. And this side, I don't know how far I want it to go. I don't know if I want it to go to there, or if I want it to go all the way to that glowing wall there. I don't know yet. Back get out of my face. We might as well take the glowing mushrooms because we can use them. Ah, shit. I'm out of... Throw a tombstone away. Oh yeah, speaking of inventory, Fallen Stars, Icy Blade's been getting pissed off at me. Because every time I've got 10, I'm like, you got a crystal star! And he's just like, stop making crystal stars! Stop wasting the stars! Why, Sparrow, you waste the stars? And it's like, but they're crystal stars! They're shiny! And he's like, no! You can use them for the star cannon. It's like, what if I'm never going to use the star cannon? You will use the star cannon. So apparently I'm not allowed to make crystal stars anymore because apparently I'm going to use the star cannon. Spoilers, no I'm But maybe I will. Maybe I'll try it out in hard mode. I don't even know how you get the star cannon. Do I have to use meteor? I've never made the star cannon before. Perhaps you do get it in hard mode, and I've just never beat the hard mode bosses, and you need like souls in order. We'll get into souls pretty soon. Souls will be coming up in the next few episodes, but you know, maybe I need souls to make the star cannon, and because I've never killed any of the hard mode bosses and got the souls, then I've just never, you know, got the star cannon. So yeah, how do you even make the star cannon? I assume it's going to be something to do with meteorite, handgun plus meteorite, like the Phoenix Blaster, where it's handgun plus hellstone. So yeah, we'll figure that out. And as you can see, we're now just trundling along, and this is the battle arena for the next boss. Because as I said, he is an auto-scrolling boss, and we're just going to have to be like, run away, or we'll do it from this way just to make it easier because we're going this way, but we'll just be like, keep running, fire our bullets, keep running, because he's an auto-scrolling boss, he is an asshole. So, yeah, that's the thing, and once we get to the end of our path, this is, as I say, this is probably more than enough room, but I'm going to do this all the way across the left side and right side of hell, just to be certain, just to be safe. I probably don't need to, but just in case. So, yeah, we're just gonna trundle along, and once we get to the end, we'll end the video, and we'll finish making the arena. Where is this dude? Oh, he's stuck there. Well, I don't want you firing your demon scythe at me. Oh, speaking of which, we got, like, these things here, which are rare demon drops, which are demon scythes, so actually, I shouldn't kill you with that. If I do this and aim it at this slime, it throws one of them that way, and apparently it cuts grass as well. Oh, that'd be so cool for, like, the mushroom farm. I've just I'm busy! I'm busy, princess. I'm busy recording. You killed Bradley. Do you want the new guide to die? Or Draga, as she is in hell. Do you want Draga to die? She's in hell. As I was saying, this would be really good for like the mushroom farm. I just realised how good this is. You know, like how people put a dart trap and it just goes straight across the top and harvests all the mushrooms. We could do it like this, just like if there was a row of glowing mushrooms, just be like, pew, cut all of the mushrooms. Ah, that'd be fantastic. We've got a makeshift mushroom harvester, which just, and honestly it is more fun, isn't it? Like, you could have a dart trap shoot an arrow, or you could have a demon scythe just go pew and just cut everything, which that'd be good stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to use that on my mushroom farms, just like bat. You're going to feel my wrath, bat. Oh, and bats drop mana stars. Nice. And that's the first time I've ever seen those, but mana stars heal or give you back 100 mana, as you just saw. So, oh, he didn't draw one. I guess it's only on the rare occasion they drop like mini mana star crystal things. So yeah. No, I don't. Hi, YouTube. There you go. Princess Dingbat says hi, YouTube. Oh, you want to fight me? We shall fight with scythes. The bat is interrupting us. Come on. Whose scythe is stronger? Mine was stronger. Fire Slime. Oh, nice evasion, Fire Slime. He just jumped over that first demon scythe. I approve, Fire Slime. I approve, Fire Slime. You did good. You evaded the first attack. Brilliant. But yes, this is how the wall of flesh is going to work. This is actually better to demonstrate because we've got a projectile, so we're just going to be like, fire, 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 fire. Just let them all like sail that way while we're running away from the boss. The boss. So yeah, this is how long it takes to get to one side of hell if you're going in a perfectly straight line. Oh! Fight me! You wish mine shall be stronger. Do not test me. Where's he gone? I'll kill this guy and I'll stop the record. He's run off. He's scared. He's scared. He's just like, I'm not having any of that.